piece of Halfbread Technique. This thing is for you. I'm looking for the technician. Are you the technician?
I'm the technician.
This is for you.
Maybe you'd like to use the microphone?
Oh, here we go.
Hi, my name is Schick. I'm 35 years old and I'm an artist. I mainly work in the theatre, around theatre, for the theatre, beyond, whatever that means. I do this quite successfully, and why this is so, you can
Sorry, maybe turn the microphone on. There we go.
I grew up in Switzerland and am also legally Swiss. Since 1 year, I am sponsored by the foundation Nestlé pour l'art, means Nestlé for art, it's strange. I get 8,000 euro per year during 3 years. This money is meant for Swiss artists in order to have a rest. And the only thing they have to do in exchange is to show their logo once in a while. That's why I could not come tonight, and I'm having a rest, being paid for it. But I'm sure you can do it easy without me. Maybe even better. All you need is in this box. Tonight we get 1,100 for this dance performance. I'm sorry, I took 100 rand because I have to pay for the taxes and a fee for the postman. There are 1,000 rand left for you. The money is paid by me. There's a note in there with Martin's name, I think. But I will ask Pro Helvetia to pay it back to me. Pro Helvetia is established by the Swiss government to promote cultural works of international interest, also in South Africa. The foundation is entirely funded by public money. So this cultural work of international interest that you can see right now would usually be a little present from the people of Switzerland. They also have a logo. This fee excludes, of course, the costs of the production, the energy wasted tonight, the publicity, prints and graphic design, the author rights, the salary of the documentation staff, the curator of the theatre, and the communication and transport costs. Finally, respecting the fact that there is no income by selling the tickets, which are for free, it costs about 2,000 rand that we are here together right now. Please enjoy this moment. This moment was worth 4 rand. as every second of this performance cost the people of Switzerland about 80 cents on a rand. That's why we better start now with this contemporary dance performance. That's what we are paid for. We have about 30 minutes left. Can't replace my position.
When do I start? Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Halfbread Technique. Thank you for coming. What is Halfbread Technique? Let's take it from the top. Halfbread Technique is the act of giving away half of something that you have. To whom? To someone who might have a need for it. I will try to show you without words for those who are not so text-oriented. I know this may sound just too simple or meaningless, but it's not. In order to show you the complexity of the half-breed technique, I invited two international guests, Bill Gates, number 2 of the Forbes billionaires list. And Warren Buffett, number 4 on the Forbes billionaires list. Okay, I guess this is supposed to be him. They are the earliest examples of practicing the half-breed technique. They gave 50% of their money to people who have a need for it. Well done. Or, let's have a look at the family Salwen. An American family made an extraordinary decision. They sold their huge villa in Atlanta, bought a house half its size and half its price, and gave the other half of the sale money to poor children in Africa. And they wrote a book that became a bestseller. Well done. Another example, look at me. I'm a freelancer in art business, working a lot in Switzerland. And as Switzerland luckily has all the money from dictators and tax evaders from all over the world, we do have a lot of money, and consequently, we do have a lot of support for culture, and consequently, I do get my part of it. Well done. As I've learned from Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, and the family Salwen, the act of giving makes you a good human being and gives even cruel people a halo. And if you watch closely, you can even make more money with it. Live, F, X, like for example, by selling a book or by becoming famous. That's why I decided to also practice the Halfbread Technique. Last time I was in South Africa, I met Tebogo Munyai. He's a good dancer and likes to share as well. And here he is. This is half of the money. Thank you for sharing. Where's the money? Can you please send that? Dear ladies and gentlemen, please notice that this is not about pleasing someone. The pleasure is all yours, the pure act of giving. Look at Warren Buffett. He is still number 4 on the list of millionaires. Look at Bill Gates. He is still number 2. And look at the family Salman. They still have a huge house. Look at me. I still have a lot of space and a lot of money. Let's share it. Who takes half of the stage and half of the money? Who takes half of the stage and half of the money?
Who takes half of the stage and half of the money? Well, I have 56 rand left. This is just enough to get 2 drinks after the show. Who wants to get half of my drinks? Me? Great, but hey, don't go without me. Anyone in need of clothes? I would give half of my clothes away, but only if someone has less clothes than me. I give you a chance. If you have 5 seconds to take them off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come, everybody to the right side. Light in here. Technicians, please could you switch, turn off half of the lights?
Technician, the fact that we are not paying you doesn't mean that you don't need to do your work.
I'm also taking half of the microphone sound away.
Who gets the other half?
The technician.
We have 4 minutes left. Ladies and gentlemen, dear performing arts, we are getting to the very profound level of the half-bread technique. Let's give half of the time that is left away to someone who might have need for it. Imagine a person you would give your time away, someone that is outside this room and will be happy to receive some time. We start right now. Music stop. Can somebody check the times? Five. Okay. Stop. You gave 2 minutes away. Now this next 2 minutes, this is our time. Please feel free to do whatever you want. Enjoy double. So, this is the last text. Someone wants to read half of it?
I will. Okay. As you have seen, Halfbread Technique is a lot of fun, and you can easily participate on your own, when you are back home. If you think about it, there are many beautiful and unexpected benefits, that it is impossible to predict the final outcome.
Who wants to get half of the applause? Someone has a need for it? Who never gets applause?
I will take it.
Okay, that was half. Now the other half, please, for us. Who wants to share my fame and my recognition as a good human being? Who wants the other half? Please, come. Who wants the other half? Please give half of your admiration and your compliments about this performance to this person with the medal when you go out. And the other half to me. That's the only thing I have. No. Where's my drinking partner? Right here. Let's go to the bar and we will wait for the others. Thank you very, very much.
I'll tell you the truth.